Just scouting out. Just scouting out for other things that we can do to converse before we go off to the Empyrean's throne.
Yep.
Alright, so something in Renede, something in Haria. Nothing in Killerhouse, it looks like, yet. Miercho. I hate the name of this town. It's not hard to pronounce for me.
Mierchio?
I want to always say Mierchio, even though I know that's not it.
Mierchio.
Yeah. I also forgot what I had as my title for my stream for my last Star Wars stream.
Oh, what was that?
No lightsaber, more problems.
Yeah, that I can see where that would definitely
I had to go to another whole fucking planet to go make my own get my own lightsaber and make my own kyber crystal. It was fun, but it was.
What happened to the saber you were using?
I accidentally broke it in a Force dream where I was berated by the ghost of my dead master, who said I would never be a Jedi because it's a representation of my own self-doubt and weakness and fear.
Okay, then.
Let's see. So let's go to Isolt first because there's some stuff to see in Haria. I don't want to go to Haria. I want to go to Haria. By the way, everyone, welcome back. Smash, smash, smash.
Yup.
Okay, shit. I was trying to get to. Okay, now I can. Excellent. There we go. I was trying to get to my stream manager, but one-handed because I had to keep my hand from actually activating on this so we don't get attacked.
Yep. Well, you mean you don't want to throw us into a random fight when we're not prepared for it?
Against these things, I think we'd be fine.
You say that. I have seen it on insaner difficulties where it's like, here, allow me to stun lock you now.
But we are not on insaner difficulties.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think the AI would do well enough on its own then for us. Hello.
Hmm.
There are people here?
Apparently.
Thanks for coming all this way with me. I know it goes against reason, but I want to help the young folks that are restoring this place.
That does go against Abby reason, but still, I reckon that without that kind of enthusiasm, humanity would have no future.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Well, as long as the Abbey refuses to send relief, this place is sitting on the brink. Just a friendly warning.
Huh.
So I guess people are recolonizing.
Yep. My hat's off to anyone gutsy enough to try restoring a village in times like these. I'll do what I can to lend a hand.
Oh, retirement is boring. I'll help you too. If you need anything, let me know.
My back. It's an old ship, but it still looks seaworthy.
Better than seaworthy. Look at that solid construction. For such a small village, it sure had some fine craftsmen.
Yeah,
And that would have been a pain. I mean, obviously the tides help, but that would have been a fucking pain in the ass to get out to sea. If it's like there.
Well, yeah.
Aha!
Be a little difficult.
God, I wish it was easier to get some of the fragments in this game.
Yep.
I don't want to have to. I don't want to grind Tails coins.
Yep. Get ready for that grind.
I've already been kind of doing that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright, let's see. Who else we gotta talk to in here that we can talk to? Pick up.
Alright.
Hey, there's that audio clip again.
Yep. And there's one thing that worries me. I heard there's an extremely dangerous demon known as the boss troll around here.
Then you'll have to find something new to worry about. According to reports, that beast has already been slain.
Really? In that case, perhaps I don't need to be scared about living out here after all. Yeah.
Hi, welcome. Hi, it's Akbra. Nice to see you again. Welcome to my co-op stream with my buddy Zalgardis.
Greetings and salutations.
All right.
Because you don't want to rely on the AI when in fighting?
No, not particularly. And plus, these sort of games are always more fun when it's with co-op.
Yep.
Oh, there was the combo. Somewhere up. Nope. Game.
That's what I wanted. Do what I want, not what I say.
I moved here from Isolt. I couldn't just abandon Aminoch's temple. But the Abbey and Indomitable are important to me too. It's not like I'm rebelling against them. I just think that these traditions and beliefs are part of our island's heritage. We have to honor them.
I think that's wonderful. But aren't you worried about the demons?
I asked the exorcists in Isolt for help. They said they couldn't station anyone here immediately, but they would send frequent patrols.
That's pretty tolerant, coming from the people who banned Aminoch worship in the first place.
Those who served under Lady Teresa have a strong sense of justice. They'll protect everyone, regardless of belief. No one has heard from Lady Teresa for some time now, but her people are trying to carry on her ideals.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hmm.
There's a fearsome demon known as the Lord of Calamity performing all manner of wicked deeds.
Like helping old ladies across the street and helping cats out of trees.
Yep. Stay safe in your travels. I mean, I think that we've done far worse things, and I think that anyone could say that, yeah,
And
some of the people that have died because of us.
and the worst of it all, tax evasion.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think we do. We'll have to start up an inn for the guards and peddlers coming into the village.
It is so beautiful here. Hopefully, before long, lots of people will come here to enjoy it.
It'll happen. Maybe not today, but it'll happen.
We'll rename this with this town to something more welcoming. What do you think, Roanoke?
I think it's time to examine the original forms of the traditions surrounding the elemental Empyreans. There's something more to it than a symbolic faith in fire, water, wind, and earth. There are secrets hidden in there that can show us how the world comes together.
Very true.
Okay.
Up. Huh?
Oh, no audio dialogue for this one. Did audio just drop out entirely on your side for that?
Sadly, the ceremonies
Yes, it did.
and rituals of the Aminoch faith were lost with its priestesses. We're trying to recover them. A number of people moved to Isolt from the village. We're going to try to interview them and record what they know.
This place used to be an inn. Will you reopen it?
Poor immigrant youth just doesn't get to
I studied
speak.
Zalgard history and am especially interested in the history of local cuisine before Midgand took over. Since some ingredients can only be found here, I thought I could help out with the inn while practicing the traditional recipes.
What sort of dishes will you make?
Tropical moussaka, southern-style mango fried rice, papaya sukiyaki, some other stuff too.
I can't imagine what those would taste like.
Me neither. That's why I've got to use local ingredients to further my research. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I hope to perfect these recipes and serve them at this very inn.
My dream is to preserve the traditions, rites, and foods of this village for future generations. I read
wish
that way
you
too
luck.
fast.
I find that funny. You know, your comment of the youthful immigrant doesn't get to talk. I'm like, well, yeah, this is like, well, yeah, that's kind of typical, right?
I pray to Aminoch each day here. It makes me feel as though the Empyrean is near. I know it's just my imagination, but it still makes me feel safer.
I got this next one.
Yep. Do you?
I'm mouthing it. It's a dangerous world, but it's not going to end, and neither will humanity or its traditions.
You got me there. Smash. I wonder what happened. Is that like a coding issue or?
It's gotta be. I'd have to see if like it has that same issue in like the Japanese.
Fair. That would be funny if just for whatever reason it just doesn't have that guy's voice.
It would be really
Like,
funny.
oh shit, did we forget this guy?
Hello, lady?
The boss has a request for you. Not a message, but a request. A whitehorn dragon has been showing up in the Aldina Plains. The boss wants you to kill it. Since when did the Bloodwings become agents of justice? Interested in protecting the world from dragons? Hey, we're not out to save the world. This is just to put an end to Zavid's madness.
Did Zavid do something in particular?
He's been harassing exorcists, trying to get more information on that dragon. That's got the Abbey on alert, which makes trouble for us. Our spies in the Abbey can't operate under these conditions.
And that's where we come in. Does that mean Zavid is in the Aldina Plains too?
Got it in one. Just be careful. Zavid and that dragon are even more agitated than usual.
Let's go.
Are you gonna fight
Goody.
Zavid again?
The time has come.
The time is now. The day is here.
Good luck with the Whitehorn. The Aldina Plains are your best bet. See, that's better than the one that I was going for that. As for Zavid,
Say no more. I'll take care of it.
because the first thing that popped into my head was like, the time has come, and so have I. No. I don't remember. Do you know where that first popped up?
I don't know. But there's a silver
I can't
chest here.
remember. Just give us the items. Tranquilo.
Alright, so the Aldina Plains were next to Stoneberry, I think?
Yeah. Stonebury. Stonebury Farms, remember?
Yep. Let us make haste.
Ooh. I got a dragon to slay.
Well, I'm gonna save first.
Good plan, considering how some of these later bosses have been.
Oh god, just
We
fight
don't want to run into another Phoenix.
or another Milla.
I'm trying to remember how bad she was.
She was just hitting really hard,
That's right, yeah.
and like she had a bunch of attacks that made it so that it was all just AoE, so you couldn't get near her.
Yep.
And then I'm like, man, can I just beat up Jude again? He was easy.
Yeah, and then you remember there is later on an even more difficult fight where it's both of them and they're both stronger.
Yeah. Oh, and let's not forget the weighty witch. Just
Yeah, that was a pain too.
fucking spam summoning goddamn witches at us.
Yep. I do recall.
What was another one that we had trouble with? That we beat, but we ended up having trouble with.
I
Besi-
think that was most of them.
The crystal that... Oh, the bison... The ghost bison head thing?
Okay, yeah, that one did smack us around a bit too.
The Titan hit really hard, but I don't think it really affected us too much.
No. Ooh, plant.
This may be the time for us to start just throwing our plants on our people.
Yeah. I mean, considering the fact that it's always a good idea to beef up the main character.
Well, yeah. It's like, why would I ever...
Because I keep jumping to other characters, so it's just like, you can't really pump up one of them for me because I'm bouncing between some of them.
Yeah. It's like, why would I ever... It's like, you have like 10 strength boosts and 10 defense boosts and 10 magic boosts. I'm sure Donald and Goofy... Why the fuck would I ever give those to Donald and Goofy?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if in Kingdom Hearts they actually had ways of Goofy properly drawing aggro, then maybe giving him the health and defense ones. But he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And as we know, Donald will never heal you.
He actually does a pretty decent job of it in 3.
I know. It's just one of those things that when I found out the current voice actor for Donald Duck, who did the Kingdom Hearts 1, was on TikTok, and someone had a whole thing of list a sound in video games that still gives you PTSD, and it was the low health thing.
Mm-hmm.
He did a stitch to that, going, "Nope, still not gonna heal you."
Yep,
Only, of course, the voice.
Yep, I remember that. Let's see. Let's have some... Let's have some feline ratatouille. Stun minus 20% chance.
Done. It
Yes.
should be.
Yes for stun resistance. Alrighty.
Look, it's Zavid and the dragon.
It's just the dragon.
This takes me back. I remember the first time I tried to talk to you. You smacked me pretty good then, too.
Oh.
Man, that hurts. You sure don't know how to hold back, do you?
Zavid! Eyes in white!
Just watch.
But
So, you're just waiting for me to die so you can help yourself to her heart. Is that it? Sorry, but that's not happening. I'm not dying here, and I won't let you kill her.
I'll decide what I do, Zavid.
fine! Then I'm deciding to help Zavid, no matter what you tell me, Aizen. Zavid!
Wham, wham.
Take your time, kid.
This dragon wouldn't hesitate to attack a child, or the man who risks his own life to protect it. Tell me, Zavid, who is this white-horned dragon? You said that your creed was to never give up on living, no matter what may happen. If you really believe that, would you say that you're living right now? Because to me, you don't look like someone truly living.
The hell are you saying?
I understand now. Aizen really isn't the one who's cursed. By killing Theodora, he's actually saving...
It's time to lift this curse.
By not having Aizen in the party.
I'll fight too, to save Zavid and Theodora.
Watch out for the malevolence, Sloppy said.
You too, Aizen.
Divine favor! Ready to feel the burn? Blast away the shadows of darkness!
I'm gonna get out of the way of its head.
Yep.
Never mind. Never mind. That was the bad. That was the bad place to be. Oh. Soul. Damn, someone else took the soul.
I love the soul.
This battle music.
Yeah. It's not really... This is like, no, you are not meant to enjoy this.
Won't stop me from doing it! Give me my wish, you asshole!
Scream did not stun me. Woof. Ow.
I don't know why, but this guitar riff is reminding me of the fact that they just announced that they're remaking The Last of Us Part 1. And I'm like, why? It's not even a 10-year-old game yet.
Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me.
Ow. Soul. Come on.
You're all about to get a left. Paint the town red. Clear it top. Blazing lance. Roaring thunder. Take that. Ready, steady. And blammo. Clear light. Invigorate us.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Clear light. Invigorate us.
Oh.
Inspiration.
Ow, ow, ow.
Clear light. Invigorate us. Inspiration. Inspiration. Clear light. Invigorate us.
This
I'll
is
just be a heal bot.
compared to the last few times, this is kind of relaxing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Clear light. Invigorate us. Inspiration.
Uh-oh. I'm glad I turned around when I did. Oof. And also, compared to most of the other big fights we've gotten into, this one is not as,
Aggressive.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like it was more aggressive in our first fight against it, where we weren't supposed to win.
Yeah. I am trying to keep you alive, man.
That's okay, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Lethal pain. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain.
Got it.
Stay back.
Get away from her. If you kill her, if you kill Theodora, I'll never forgive you, Aizen.
I know.
Aizen, how could you? What? Malevolence?
Aizen!
Stay back! This is...
Aizen! Zavid! No! It'll get you too! But Velvet, just look at them! Ah!
It's that fire again.
Amazing it can extinguish that much malevolence. But the dragon...
Please! Turn back to normal!
Punch it with your fire fist.
I can do it! With this flame! David!
It's over.
But...
Thank you.
Why didn't you break your Reaper's curse? What? Did you want me to eat its heart?
Don't answer a question with another question.
They said
The
that a lot.
Reaper's curse is mine to bear alone. The danger of becoming a dragon, however, is a curse upon all Malakim.
All that malevolence. It's going to take its toll on you, too.
Yeah, I can already feel it starting. It won't be long before I wind up like her.
You'll have to leave your pirate buddies before things turn ugly.
I'm the first mate on Ifrid's ship. So, to be honest, it's probably just as well. I'd rather end up a dragon than have this curse hijack my ship and my life anymore. But I do fear one thing. I'm afraid that when I turn into a dragon, I could end up hurting the very people I want to protect.
Theodora couldn't even recognize anyone she loved anymore. You saved her, Eisen. By killing her. Before all this, Theodora was a kind woman. She never wanted to hurt people, and she loved more deeply than anyone I've ever known.
Yeah.
Sometimes to kill someone is to save them. You have someone you're trying to protect too, don't you?
My little sister.
What's she like?
She's like an early blooming flower. Wise for her age. She's got it all together. Sometimes has to treat me like I'm the kid. She cries too easily, but deep down, she's so strong.
Sounds like someone I'd like to get to know better. Who knows? Maybe I'll even marry her.
Zavid!
Don't you worry. I won't make a move until I've killed you.
Zavid, what are you saying?
Consider it revenge for Theodora. I'll be the one who finally puts you out of your misery. But I'll only kill you once you've stopped being yourself. Only then.
You sure?
Yeah. I swear by my true name, Filk Zadea, Zavid the Oathkeeper.
Ufemu Wexub. That's my true name.
That's a mouthful.
Yep.
I'll remember it.
Is there really no other way? There must be something besides turning into a dragon or getting yourself killed, right?
In the end, what matters isn't whether we get killed or not. It's whether we can take control over the direction of our own lives.
That's what it means to really be alive.
That sounds sad. And hard. But I understand. And I'm going to live life in my own way, too.
Well then, I hope we'll see each other again.
Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes me.
Wherever I go, the wind follows, and the wind smells like rain.
As long as it's not a black wind blowing.
Machin Shin, the Black Wind. Elite Ignicite. Unlocks level 4 random skills on hard mode or above. Which we are at.
Yep.
We also have lots of masteries, so I will now put this on. Mithril. You're full of surprises, Mr. Baggins.
You mean adamantine?
Shh. Sorry, you know what I meant. I wanted to say the line, damn it.
I wanted to do the line. I wanted to. I wanted to be super sad. I want.
Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
Juice.
How did he get this much power?
Juice does he drink?
No. It's how many push-ups? How many sit-ups? What kind of juice does he drink? That son of a bitch, now I'm hungry and thirsty.
Who had the last heat tap?
Oh, the only thing I hate more is the color pink.
I laughed because someone did fan art of Zoro in the bad man shirt.
I mean, Zoro would wear that and give no shits.
Yeah, that was the comment. Was Zoro wouldn't give a fuck.
Zoro would if the only way for him to fight the greatest swordsman in the world was to dress in drag and be as effeminate as possible, he would fucking do it.
Mm-hmm. What do you want me to do? Dress in drag and do the hula?
And he would.
Mm-hmm.
He is comfortable in his sexuality.
There's this marvelous saying that has helped free me in my life. It's called, I don't give a fuck.
The protective hops. He got hops.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Saw 100 somewhere in here. There we go.
Yep, there we go. Topaz.
Let's see what each of the topazes give. This one seems like the best one. There we go.
Stat-wise.
Yeah. Ethereal paper. Do I have any that are shorter, easier? Or should we just focus on the ones that give the best stats for right now since we're near the end game?
I almost think the stats would be the better one.
Ooh. Do you think I should put this one on? Lowers his attack, but nice jump to his actual magic.
Yeah, and magic's his primary.
Yeah.
Were that any of the others, like the mixed units, I would say no, but I don't see the computer very often using Laphicet's physical attacks.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so we defeated a Durgan.
Yeah. Like you said, it kind of felt anticlimactic there.
It really, really did. I was expecting a bit more from this side quest, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Check up on the Taliesin family. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that no one is dead.
No, I'm not worried that someone's dead.
You just don't want to come...
Someone might try and shank us.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, it's you! Thank you for everything you've done.
Has Zavid been by since last time?
Yeah, actually, he finally dropped by here the other day. Ah, it was great. We were all really happy to see him again.
What about Theodora?
She wasn't with him, but he made it sound like her problems were finally all resolved.
He said they were going to travel together.
But we don't feel lonely.
Yeah, he said no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be together in our hearts, and they'll never forget us.
What is this Kingdom Hearts
They all
bullshit?
share a strong bond, and it's all because
that's Zavid's way, right?
Nuh-uh. It's because that's our family's way. All of us.
Yeah, get it right, woman.
And it's a wonderful way to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Zavid told us that because he has family here, because he has somewhere to come home to, he'll be able to travel with an easy heart.
And he left us with a huge pile of money.
We told him we didn't know what to do with it all, and he just laughed.
He said we could use the money to grow our family even more.
If you ever see Zavid on your travels, please give him a message. Tell him you'll always have a home here.
Of course. We'll make sure to pass it on to him.
See ya!
We got orders from headquarters. They want us to boost security for the transport unit.
But the transport's got more than enough as it is.
A few days back, a Gald convoy got raided. They lost everything, down to the last coin. Thankfully, no one was killed, but the raid was such a clean job, HQ thinks it must have been the work of a pro.
The demons already have us stretched thin enough, and now we have to deal with bandits on top of that?
Busy, ain't he?
Yep, I thought for a second that was leading into like some sort of quest of, oh, you can go get a fuck ton of gold, which is kind of something we need.
Nope, it was entirely that Zavid had just done all that.
Zavid, you bitch, give us some of that money. If you want...
To be fair, a lot of money for them is probably not as much as we have.
Yeah, but still, I did not realize we were that low on life bottles.
Yeah, you know how many other times we've actually gotten down that low and never replenished?
Yeah. I just kept...
Admittedly, I have a revive. So does, so does Eisen. I find it hilarious that it's two of what would be considered the three-quarters casters are the ones with revives.
Alright, what... Was there anywhere else that I saw that had... I don't think so.
Oh, we've got Rokuro's thing.
Yeah, but that's at the Empyrean's throne.
Ah, yeah. Wait, was that one at the Empyrean Throne already?
Challenge the Dragon Swordsman at the Empyrean's throne.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
Do we want to just drop the difficulty down to simple and kick Phoenix's ass?
nah. I'm thinking Phoenix is one of those ones we should take on after we've grinded a little bit in the Empyrean's throne.
Fair enough. Alright, so guess we're going to Logris, and then we're going to go off to the Empyrean's throne. Wait, is this the way we have to go? I can't... Yes,
yeah.
we have to... Yep. I feel like we don't even need to...
More to the right.
I feel like we don't even... We have to go up here, I think. I think we don't even need to, like, worry too much about, like, level grinding too much, because even a couple levels tends to get us, like... So... Fort Zexen... So we go through here, up to here.
We can't get up to the northern... we can't get up to the northern Danan Highway from here.
Alright, that's true.
Yeah.
To Zexen real quick.
Yeah, that works.
Zexen, I think it's east entrance. There we go.
Yep. And away we go. Angry monkey.
In the words of Mrs. Doubtfire, help is on the way! Help is on the way, dearies!
Angry monkey noises.
Monkey!
Monkey.
Save.
Almost save. Before we go into this area. Watch, we walk in and immediately get trounced by something and say, okay, we're going to go find another place to level up.
I can feel him. Inomitable somewhere in the sky.
In the sky? Wait, look!
Look at what?
I-
Wait, look at what?
I wonder, are these things weak enough that I can kill them?
Probably not.
Nope.
We will need to be extremely wary.
But they're weak enough that they don't provide too much of a challenge.
Stunned Moggy.
Stop fooling around.
Alright.
Serious about my fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around. So, if we look up...
I still... Oh, wait. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. That's no moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station. And in true Tales fashion, yes, it is a space station. Climb, you bastard! Climb!
What a thrill.
The items are in this area. Visions of Snake.
Two-tailed fox.
Uh-oh. Well, as long as it's not the Nine Tails.
Yep.
It's over, right?
Over. It's done. Not yet. We're nowhere near that point.
Alright, let's kill a fairy just for fun. Enticing glamour.
Hey, they've got large AoEs. I don't like you already. Crap. What happened to me? The hell?
What?
I don't know what effect hit me. It was like worse than paralyzed.
Huh, that is odd.
Oh, jeez. Stop with that AoE bullshit.
There we go.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Yeah, it was almost like I was petrified. I wouldn't move, and it's like, move, please, do things.
Oh, for the love of God, game, give me my fucking expensive-ass stuff. They're not giving me the goddamn glitterfish shit.
Of course not. That'd be nice of them.
Do I endure my avian need to kill things? There we go.
I was about to say you should choose quick because it's about to turn his butt around.
Yay, level ups all around. Everyone's in the 60s now. Barely, but still.
Yeah. Beginning of the 60s is still in level 60s.
Calcite.
Yeah, because we really need that.
Look at these two schlubs.
You're the ones who liberated us from Inominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachims still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, their vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malachim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malachim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Inominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Inominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Not all Malakim think alike.
Some of us are...
Sorry. That's the same one.
Right, sorry.
Some of us are still following Artorias' plan even after being set free.
The ones who've given up on the idea of coexisting with humanity.
That's right. It's understandable when you consider what's happened in our past. But I don't believe the way to the future can be found through despair.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be Laphicet.
That was Laphicet. Only way to find out is to put it to the test, I guess.
Laphicet became a man that day.
Using an Armatus for its true purpose might require a test of potential users' qualities. A trial to see how far the strength and will of Malakim and humans really go.
Hinting.
Hint, hint, hint for future games.
Yeah.
Well, past games, technically.
Yeah. Future timeline past game.
Yep.
Same with the end of that last thing for Aizen.
Yeah.
Alright. So, let's go over here and kill the dragon bitch.
A Durgan? Another Durgan?
The Dragon Blade Master, or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the, Lancelot was also a pain, but it was mostly just because he was resistant to everything.
Yeah. And
Kaka!
He didn't do a whole lot of stunning. But again, these are all end-game bosses, so they should be this strong.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, hi.
I mean, if you want to, I will oblige.
crap.
There we go. That was very rude of you to get in our way, because it just led to nothing but sorrow for you.
And blocking our path will lead only to sorrow.
Alright, let's see what this big boy looks like. Invisible. Not really, but... Oh, there he is.
Oh, wings.
As expected of a Durgan.
Done.
Look at that boy. Look at that boy. He chonky.
Yep.
Oh, God. Face me! Oh, no! Bird!
The birds have come for their revenge.
It's the Lord of... It is the Avian Destroyer! We must kill him!
I mean, they could also consider you the Lord of Calamity. It would be accurate.
The Clipper of Wings! Oh, a new ribbon. Oh, he's just standing right there. 1 second, sir. I'm gonna need to cook something. Would you like to join? Yes, I would like some ratatouille. He's like,
okay, let's do this.
Might I have a bite too?
No. My food, back off.
Oh, he got a nice beard. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh.
Ow! He hits her very hard. Level 80. Okay.
Dang it. He dodged my attack. I must recharge. Right as I go for the attack, Lofty, really?
Is it the wrong Getsu style, Rokuroi? I really can't tell.
Okay, let's see if I can tag him with it. Hey, I dodged something. I dodged something in that mess. Uh-oh. Crap. Couldn't run fast enough. Oh! Helm Splitter. Okay, Link.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was beautiful.
Yep.
I still have no idea how I activated that one.
You just have to have enough hits going. Oh, he just one-tapped me with that.
Were you at near full?
I was near full and guarding, and he basically just punched right through me. Jerk, I was trying to use something. Now my blast gauge is empty. Dick. just gonna let you finish up with that, and I'm just gonna heal through. Yep, there he goes.
I won't lose here. Not to anyone but Shigure.
Wait, she's a woman?
Yeah, how dare you misgender her?
My brother died by my hand.
I see. Well done, Rokuro.
Did she just say...
Yeah. You see, this dragon swordsman was a previous Shigure. And my mother.
I see. So, the previous Shigure was a woman.
You knowingly killed your own mother? Why?
That's just how it goes in my clan. My mother slew my grandfather to take the name Shigure, and my brother did the same to her. It's an endless cycle.
But she should be dead. How did she become a demon?
No, this was a Moloch. One that was halfway to becoming a dragon by the looks of it.
So what then? She was reincarnated as a Moloch? But she still got to keep all her human memories somehow. It all seems a little too convenient, doesn't it?
Maybe her feelings were just that strong. Or perhaps...
Does it really matter? She fought like a real member of the Rangetsu clan would. And that sword belonged to my mother.
Do you think Tabitha knew about this?
If she did, she sure played us for damn fools. We're going to need to have a chat with her.
I'm gonna laugh if they're like cousins or something.
Armory Asterite 8. Grants +1 maximum souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced to combined total of 40 times or more. Again, we don't do that enough.
Yeah, we need to, though, if it gives you additional gauge stuff to the gauge.
Yeah. Let's go back to Logris. We can, fuck it. I'm lazy.
Speed run!
Speedrun strats, which we are not following because we're 91 hours into this game. That's also counting, like, time we've just been still and not doing anything.
Yeah.
And the one time I decided to try to... And the one time I tried, keyword tried, to level grind our cooking levels.
I mean, you did a good job grinding it.
Oh god, it was tedious. 75,000! I didn't realize that we had that many...
Had 3.
Unrepentant Recidivist Brute.
Boss troll.
Indomitable Dragon Swordsman. Demon Blighted Noble.
That's a lot. Yep.
Okay. 15,000, 35,000, 25,000. Okay, 75,000.
Thanks, Rokuro.
Which means we're back up into the six digits.
For now.
So your fateful encounter was a success.
It was.
You knew who the Dragon Swordsman really was, didn't you?
Did you use us for your personal revenge?
No. That loss we suffered those 20-odd years ago was entirely on us bloodwings. Hell, that Shigure was so good she managed to fight our people off while holding her newborn with one hand.
Newborn? Would that have been Rokuro?
I always thought the Rangetsu weren't ones for being sentimental. I was so surprised. I asked her why she did it. She had blood all over her face. But she looked at me with this very soft smile and said, "This precious child has the potential to cut me down and go on to be the strongest swords. It's my duty to protect him."
I see. The name will be passed down no longer. But at least that wish I could fulfill. I owe you one, Tabitha.
And I you. That's one long-standing worry that I can now let go.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Rokuro?
The Shigure, my mother, was a strict person. When I was a kid, she was always scolding me for something. But for the very first time in my life, she actually praised me. that felt really good to hear.
Rokuro.
And I also learned why Shigure hadn't been able to carry out his mission. It's not that he couldn't kill her. He just chose not to. To take the life of one's own parent. That is an experience you don't need to have more than once.
Even as an exorcist and a demon.
Yeah. At least that's what I think.
All right, color variant outfit. Let's check it out.
Cool.
I like that.
I do too. I like the grays and the birds.
Yep. Okay, what was his?
The
Yeah.
birds are still there. It's just
This time in Blade Silver. Okay, everyone has a nice color-coded outfit except for Laffy's set.
yeah. I don't remember how to get his. I had that list.
Well, we can look it up. Well, we can look it up real quick while I make our way back to the Empyrean's throne.
Yeah.